So I just recently got done leveling up my hunter and he's already 293 without me really having to do much. All I had to really do was public events. It's really not that hard to level up anymore. I've got everything that I wanted on him. Not everything, I'm missing one thing, but I thought I'd just make this video now because I don't know when I'm gonna get that one thing that I want. So I'm just gonna have to stick with it, but it'll do for now. You'll see what it is. Yeah, I know. 1.94, not impressive at all, but I don't care. It's really not like that big of a deal to say that you're good at Destiny 2 Crucible. That's not really much of an achievement now, at least I don't think so, because Destiny 2 Crucible is in a really bad state right now. It's definitely not as fun as Destiny 1 Crucible. If it was, I don't really care about my KD, but for some reason Destiny Tracker keeps putting it down. I don't know why, but it annoys me, but it's not like it matters. Anyways, I'm gonna go over my hunter build and what I use for my hunter. I know I need to put some shaders on my armor. It's all mixed matched, but I'll do that later. Right now I just want to go over my build and what I use on my hunter. Actually, my hunter is my third character I've started, so you would think I start with my main character, then go to my second and third. So I do Warlock, Titan, Hunter, but I don't know why, but my hunter is really lucky, and I just got everything on him already, so I'm still trying to figure out my Titan and my Warlock, actually, for the mods on my armor, but that's pretty much all I'm missing. But I got all the mods I wanted for my hunter. And I pretty much exclusively use my hunter in PvP, because in PvE, I mean, hunters aren't that good for your team. You know, Titans have the rally barricade and the towering barricade, and they could also pop up bubble, you know, if they're using sentinel. Warlocks have the healing rift. They could also use empowering rift, but healing rift is way better. And they also have arc souls if you're using stormcaller, but then hunters get our dodge roll, which is basically the same thing as shade step, except you could either choose it to regain your melee ability or get all your ammo back, but it doesn't do anything for your team. It just benefits you. So team play with the hunter is the worst, and that's why he's probably the weakest subclass right now, because team play is very important in Destiny 2. You know, one of the reasons why Crucible sucks right now is everybody likes to group up and team shot everyone, not move from a single spot. Either that or they just travel to different positions on the map and they just team shoot everybody and your team can't do anything about it. But you know, that's what pulse nades are for, right? Anyways, I pretty much only use Night Stalker on my hunter. It's been my favorite subclass ever since this came out. I love the Night Stalker, and because of tether, it's more helpful for my team. So what I use is Spike Grenade, because I mean, Vortex Grenade really isn't that good, and Void Wall Grenade isn't as consistent as it was in Destiny 1, so I use Spike Grenade. I use Gambler Dodge for my melee ability. I'll tell you why in a second. Triple Jump, always triple jump. It's the best jump for the hunter. I'm really confused why they removed Blink from the hunter, but I don't use Arc Strider anyways, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. And I use Wave the Trapper just cause it's better for manipulating the enemy radar and the vanishing step. Basically these two is the reason why I use it. The bottom one is good too, but Vanish and Smoke, I mean, the smoke, it makes you go invisible, but it only benefits you. You know, the snare bomb, you could throw on the wall and it'll stay there, and if enemy comes by it, it'll go off, or you could throw it on an enemy and it'll go off, slowing and disorienting them, and now it removes their radar, so if I have a teammate near me, they won't even know he's there. and of course I throw the snare bomb on them, they won't know where I am either. So, and finishing step is really good for winning 1v1s, because when you go invisible, there's no aim assist, so your opponent has a really hard time hitting and landing their shots on you. So this saves you a lot in 1v1 situations. Deadfall, and it's just kind of there. Keen Scout is also good. Sprint and sneak faster and gain an enhanced tracker. So that's also useful. And tethered enemies are marked for easy tracking, which means when I tether people, I know where they are. I don't have to turn the corner and adjust my sights just to shoot them. Because if I have to do that, they could already know where I am. If I shoot a shadow shot and go behind cover, I have a couple choices. I could jump up and shoot, which is probably not the best choice because inner accuracy sucks, or I could slide, or I could just walk around the corner casually. I want to slide, but my enemy already knows, okay, he's going to be around this corner. So I have to adjust my sights on them while they are able to shoot me. So the tracker is really good because I could shoot the enemy, go behind cover, and since they're marked, I know they're us. I'm like, okay, he's right around this corner, like he's hugging this wall. So I turn the corner and I know where he is already, so I can start shooting him. So yeah, Night Stalker. I like to use hand cannons on a hunter, mainly the old-fashioned, just because I really like the look, I really like the design. It's a good, consistent hand cannon that's got kill clip, it's got accurized rounds and fast draw, so pretty solid hand cannon. I like to use hand cannons on the hunter because the jump with the hunter works best with hand cannons. Like jumping in the air, shooting down below on an opponent with a hand cannon is really accurate when you're using a hunter. The hunter jump works really well with hand cannons, so that's why I do it. Now you might say, well, why don't you use something like Better Devils? It's obviously the better hand cannon. I like the old-fashioned, like I said, because I feel like it's more snappy. I feel like, it has more handling, a lot more stability. Better Devils has better reload, but that's just because of the flared magwell. And yes, it also has sure shot. The thing that makes Better Devils good is explosive payload, extends that range so much. But I find old-fashioned, at least on closer maps, to be more useful because of kill clip. And like I said, it just feels really light and snappy. And yeah, so I'll use Better Devils sometimes. I love Better Devils. I wanted it for so long, and then after I got my first one, I got like 5 of them in a row, which is great. Thanks, Shax. But I mainly go the old-fashioned, and then sometimes Dire Promise. Then we have my secondary. My secondary is usually the Mananan, just because it's a really solid scout rifle. It's the Mida weapon type at 200 round per minute, and it's got explosive payload, steady round, and I think this sight is better than this one. Explosive payload, of course, still flinches your enemy, so they're gonna have trouble landing their shots. It's not high caliber, but still does some flinch. And then sometimes I like to go Tango 45, and then usually if I'm going Better Devils, I'll go Uriel's Gift. But this is my usual setup. And then of course Quick Fang, because going third person is really nice for checking lanes, and has a really fast swing speed. So, and you run like a weeb, and who doesn't like running like a weeb? So let's go to my helmet. My helmet, grenades recharge faster when using a void subclass. I want this to be melee, but I couldn't get the melee. This is the one thing that I want, but grenades will do for now. My gauntlets have improved reload speed for equipped kinetic weapon, because I don't know why it keeps doing that. My kinetic weapon has kill clip, then chest, class abilities recharge faster when using a void subclass. So yeah, that's there. So everything recharges faster. And then this just has recovery, because you know, of course, hunters have the lowest recovery and resilience and highest mobility, so you're gonna want that. And then on my cloak, I wanted something else than this, but this is gonna have to do for now. I don't mind it being there. I guess I do want something else for my cloak, like my helmet, but class abilities will do for now. This is as high as I could get my resilience and recovery. Of course, 4's the magic number for resilience. 6 mobility. Mobility really isn't a problem if you're a hunter. I really want to get my recovery up, but I just cannot find good recovery armor. So this is what I'm going to have to stick with for now. So let's jump into a game. Show you an average game with my hunter. Maybe not average, maybe I'll pop off. But I just want to show you some gameplay of my usual hunter build. Yeah, I don't know why, but even when I don't press the PS button, my PS4 will go into the login screen, like just randomly. And I have no idea what that is. I really hope it's not. Okay, well, I'm not gonna talk about it, because if I start rambling about it, that's all this video is gonna be about. So I'm just not gonna talk about it. Why does this always happen when I'm recording a video? Which is like never, but this always happens. Alright, well, looks like we're getting to a game. We're playing against a 4-sack versus 4 randoms, so this is probably going to go terribly, but I hope they just don't go tryhard. We got an origin story risk runner, so okay, that's not a tryhard loadout. Sweet Business Mida mini tool, that's not a tryhard. Origin story conspirator, and okay, Mida Martyrs, half tryhard. Interesting loadouts, interesting. Let's see what my teammates are using. Name was Midnight, the number, okay, pretty solid. Okay, Mida Mini, and Mida Uriels. Okay, this is the tryhard guy on our team. Let's see if he's using Devour. Yep, he's using Devour. Alright, he is going full tryhard. And I'm over here. I'm the only person in this game with a hand cannon. I still really like hand cannons. They might not be in a good state right now for consoles, but I just really like using hand cannons, okay? What's the meta isn't always the best choice. It's what you're good with, and I'm good with a hand cannon. Sometimes my shot is really off with a hand cannon because I haven't used them since, of course, D1. Like, I don't use them at all in D2. I mainly use auto rifles like everybody else. I'm a meta piece of crap. But, alright. Let's see here. Let's put it, okay. Put smoke right there, okay. That didn't work. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. I don't know how we're still alive.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Okay, that's the whole team. So I probably need to scooch back here. Okay, I wanted to wait for that. Okay. Teammate cleaned him up. That's good. Okay, so this is kind of boring right now. I wish I could move around more, but the enemy team is just kind of pinning us down in this one lane, so
gained the lead. A fire team that fights together stays together.
Okay, there we go. Now we can push up. Jesus. We were held down in that one lane. Surprisingly, I didn't die. Usually I die when that happens. See, of course, they're playing in a 4 stack. So... Okay, that's the guy with Mita. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, they got all the lanes held down right now. All the important ones. Oh! Okay, we got kill clip. Okay, that's a swarm grenade. Yeah, our team is really sticking together here. We're gonna use our sword, look with sword. I wish we could get more 1v1s and engagements to show you.
5 minutes remaining.
You know, the power of the hand cannon. Alright, they're gonna probably push up. Yeah. But this is an empowering rift. Why would you use an empowering rift? Oh, heavy. Teammate's gonna get that. Likes to look down this lane. That is no secret. I don't know how he one-shotted me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey. That was pretty good. Okay, that's a swarm grenade. Oh. We're just gonna throw that in there. Alright, we're not doing too bad. We're, second place. Hello? Is anybody home? Okay, okay. Liquid sword. Go invis. Okay. Here we go.
One after another. Double down. A fire team that fights together stays together. 3 minutes remaining.
Okay. Well, you know, you know what? I'll take it. That was pretty good there. I used my tether quite good there. I could have saved it for when they had super, but I doubt any of them are gonna even get close to their super like now, so might as well have used it. Alright, there was really no point in going invis there. I don't know why I did that. What are you doing, dude? Okay. Your class ability comes back, because this invisibility right here is really, really useful. Let's pre-fire. Okay. Nope, he's coming down this lane. Oh. Or not. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Then we take it back. Go invis. Hey, we made it. I actually can't believe we made that. That's cool. Okay, take damage next time, dude. Thank you. Yay! Okay. That was a panic right there, so. Slide. Do. Okay. Well, this is kind of boring. This is what I hate about Destiny 2 Crucible. It's just, it's always so boring. Like, the matches are just so slow. Especially maps like this. Emperor's Respite literally consists of your team and the enemy team both looking down the same lane and shooting until somebody dies. Like, this map and Emperor's Respite especially. It's just, okay, we got a pretty good kitty. It's just your team versus their team shooting down one lane until somebody dies. That's literally it. You know, whenever we get maps like Emperor's Respite or that map right there, Contribution, I tend to use a scout rifle because that's just what everybody uses on maps like that. Even when it's Supremacy, people at one lane and just shoot down it until they get a kill with a scout rifle or something like an auto rifle.
Supremacy.
Really? Really? Why this map? One laning. Like, look here. One lane. This is all there is to it in this map. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm sure if you played on that map, you know what I'm talking about. Oh God. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. God, I'm so awkward. Okay, Javelin 4. I mean, this map is okay. It's not my favorite. I think my favorite map would have to be... Really? Okay, Supremacy again. I think my favorite map would have to be... I don't think I have a favorite map. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll try to play a little bit smarter in this one. Which means run away whenever I get shot. Because that's what playing smart means, right? Destiny 2, that's what playing smart means. Okay, we get our kill clip. So let's... Look at that, 3 tap, dude. We didn't even need another headshot. Dude. I actually, love this hand cannon. Like, it's actually my favorite hand cannon, I think. Like I said, I love Better Devils, but this hand cannon is doing some work right now, so. Yep. Take that kill.
I love it.
Throw a snare. Okay, he's actually coming for me.
Lost the lead.
Okay. We're gonna try to get some power. Oh. Holy crap, I actually didn't die.
It's time, Guardian.
Oh no! Oh, at least I got it from the enemy. They would have gotten it if I didn't take it, so I'm glad I took it then. Miss one. Oh, look at that grenade doing work. Alright. Boop. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I kill a guy? Don't know how, but I did. So. Okay, I'm pinned, yep. My teammates kind of left me. Okay. Alright, let's pick up our friend's crest and get out of there.
Only 5 minutes left.
That's right, we don't want to peek 1 week, so. Oh, is this for me? Thanks, Bungo.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Okay, well, I probably will, because, I mean, it's a sword. So, you know, if they're all grouped up, obviously I'm going to spend it all in one place, but if they're not, then no, I probably won't.
That's why we have fire teams.
Why do we have fire teams? To steal my kills? To steal my kills because I'm dead? Okay. Oh. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll take the kill. That wasn't very smart, but who cares, man? I definitely think I'm playing smarter than I am the other two games. How could he shoot me? Did you see that? I didn't mean to go into cover there, but sometimes it just happens. Oh, are you serious? Dang. Okay. I definitely don't want them getting this heavy. No, 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 no. Alright, well, my teammates got it, so it don't matter. You think I'm gonna freaking walk into that? Not an idiot.
3 minutes. It's close.
That's right, boy. Let's get this kill clip. Oh, I didn't know there was a guy behind me.
This is how you grow strong.
The plays. The jukes. You see that? No. Bop. And, okay. You see those plays though, man? I just freaking like... I didn't know there was a guy behind me, but I went back so he couldn't shoot me. Ah, dang it. Okay, we have a minute to bring this back. I think we could do it. That's alright. I totally forgot it was supremacy. I just didn't go for Chris. I saw him do his little dodge thing there, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna shoot him because I'm gonna just miss my shot. You see, I'm smart. Like little Bart. Little Bart. Okay. Okay, this guy's gonna be here. I know he is. Freaking told you, dude. Made him waste his grenade. Perfect.
1 minute.
I see that all the time. Whenever I freaking throw a smoke, they always throw the grenade and then they waste it. And it's good because,
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
you know,
Excellent.
don't want them to okay, I just kind of lost train of thought there.
30 seconds.
I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever. Okay. Okay, you know what? I say this is a pretty good game. There's only 14 seconds left, so they can't bring this back.
It's all or nothing. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Whew. Alright, I'd say that was a pretty good game.
Everyone, you're my favorite guy. Who cares? You fight like an animal.
I fight like an animal. Ooh, let's go! Best KD, best kills. Actually, the guy on the other team had the same kills as me, but I had the best KD. Let's go, dude. Bang. Really? Yep, that's getting deleted. Hello, gunsmith. What you got for me? Give me an antelope. I need a second one. Okay. You might be asking, well, why do I need the second one? So I could put one on my Warlock, because I have the, well, I could just switch it, you know, that's what I do with the Antiope. I switch the Antiope between my Warlock and my Titan, and I use the Sondoc C on my Hunter if I ever want to use it, but
Always good to see another hero.
I want another one so I don't have to keep switching, you know. Unspoken promise, but nothing will beat the Dreadfang, so that's getting deleted. Actually, what does it look like? Oh, it's this sword. I actually really like the look of this sword, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, whatever, I'll just infuse that when I can. So isn't that crazy? I already got the build that I wanted on my Hunter before my Warlock and my Titan. And I just started my Hunter like a week ago, so Warlock is my main, Titan is my second main. I don't even have the builds I want for them yet. I already got the build I want for my Hunter. Isn't that crazy? And if you didn't know, in Destiny Year 1 I was a Hunter main. I exclusively used a Hunter. Titan was my second, but
that's why I started this whole clan thing in the first place.
Fuse that.
People are still waiting for the
There we
band.
go, 298, let's go.
It's time for a change. And guardians like you are making it happen.
What's this? That doesn't look as good as main ingredient, I'm just a minute.
See you soon.
I was a Hunter main, like I exclusively used Hunter, and Titan was actually my second, and then I had a Warlock as my third character. But when Year 2 rolled around, I'm like, you know what? It's a new expansion. Destiny's changing how it works with the light and the regular level. And we're gonna be facing the freaking father of Crota, you know, the Hive God we had to kill in the Dark Below. So we're like, okay, we already know that Oryx is gonna be like the most hard boss ever in Destiny. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I didn't go Titan. I went Warlock. Because somebody actually did talk me into playing Warlock. And from the beginning of the Taken King to now, in Destiny 2, Warlock has been my main. Isn't that weird? I moved from Hunter to Warlock when Hunter was my main and Warlock was my third character in Year 1. Then Year 2 to Year 3 to now Destiny 2. Of course, you know, Age of Triumph, whatever, but I don't count that as an expansion. I switched from Warlock. I switched from Hunter to Warlock as my main, then Titan, then Hunter. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just weird? Anyways, I'm gonna end that here.